Hey, hey. So I'm thinking about titling this one either New Levels, New Devils, or Dogs Only Bark at Moving Cars. Or some variation of that. As you may have noticed, my YouTube channel is slowly growing in subscribers. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Love it so much. I know a lot of people are coming from Dodash, who are coming from the Hope Crew, who are coming from A Dash of Faith. I recommend those channels. They're wonderful, they're inspiring, and they're inspiring new up-and-coming small YouTube channels. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're all banding together to grow our channels. It's so amazing how community is being built in virtual spaces. Love it. And so as I'm growing my channel, and I'm sure a lot of those of you who do YouTube or are doing anything where you're going after your goals, your dreams, you're doing the thing, you're out there taking action, you're working hard, you're motivated, you've got tunnel vision on what you're doing. It is amazing how people will come out of the woodwork trying to bring you down with the negativity. And I notice as my channel grows, of course, I'm getting more comments. And I'm getting new commenters that I don't normally see, obviously, because my channel's growing. And I'm starting to get more negative comments, which is fine. It's part of the process. So this is my, what am I trying to say? Motivation for those of you that are struggling with this. No matter what you're doing, if you're getting negative people saying, you can never do that, what are you thinking? It'll never happen, give it up, whatever it may be, or whatever they're saying. I'm getting people that are just coming at me with bad vibes, bad energy. I'm like, back up. And so I want this channel to be a safe space. It's my space. It's like my home, my virtual home. And I don't want to bring dirt and garbage and bad energy into it. And I want it to be a safe space for my audience. This is my vision and goal for the channel, is for it to be like a Mr. Rogers for adults, maybe, or Sesame Street, but sans the puppets. Although I do know puppeteers and I could bring them on here. Maybe one day I will. But bringing hope and inspiration and life lessons and love for adults, because we need it too. We need to feel safe. And so when people come in this space and they're not making it safe and they're attacking other commenters or me, and it's just negative for no reason, it's not even constructive criticism, it's just negative, they're gonna have to go. It's just the way it is. And right now I'm hyper vigilant, making sure my comments don't make anyone feel that way. I'm cultivating a safe space on the internet, because not all spaces on the internet are safe. So there's a saying called New Levels, New Devils. I don't know where it originated, but it's so true. As you level up in life, just like in a video game, you get a new boss, right, that you have to defeat. And they get harder and harder because you're getting wiser and smarter and more resilient and more confident. So that devil, the devil, is coming at you with harder, what am I trying to say? I was going to say tasks, but that's not the word I'm looking for. He's just a stronger adversary, right? Trying to match your light with his darkness. It's just how it is. And so if you know that going into it, as much as it's painful because you're thinking, I want this to be easy, right? As you're ascending, ideally you would love for it to be easy as it goes, but that's not the case. But things do get better as far as, your success, you're achieving your goals and you're doing the thing, and that feels great to know, hey, I'm putting good stuff into the world. But you also just have to realize that this is just part of the territory. And oh my gosh, it's all of a sudden it started pouring rain outside randomly. It's a Florida sun shower. It just happens. The sky will open and it'll just pour. I'm glad I'm inside right now. Nice and cozy. So a video, if I remember, I will put the link in my description box. And then if I remember even further down the road when this actually posts, I will put it in a comment so it's even easier to access. You don't have to click a few times to get to it. But Slyvester Stallone, the Slyvester Stallone from the Rocky series, made a wonderful video that I watched, I think months ago. And he said, to make it, you have to have very thick skin. Now, he was specifically talking about the entertainment industry, and while that is so true, because those of you that know me know I am an actress and a singer and a performer, it is so true. You kind of have to walk a thin line of having thin, sensitive skin because you're an artist, so you want to be able to feel and access those feelings easily. But you also have to have thick skin because you're working with humans, and you're going to get criticism, and you're going to get hate, and you're going to get negativity. So I love that message because it was a nice reminder for me, and I know I have a lot of highly sensitive souls on here. I think it's a great message for you too, if you're going towards something, to not let the haters get to you. We've got to learn, and this is something I'm working on myself because I'm a sensitive little girl, woman, but I have an inner child in here that's very sensitive, that those people, they're not coming with you, they're not your supporters. So you can just let it wash off and keep it moving. And so a saying that I've heard before that I really like is that dogs don't bark at parked cars. And if you think about it, if you're going places, if you're moving in life, you're not just complacent, stagnant, status quo, a dog is going to leave you alone, right? If the car's just sitting in the driveway, it's not going to be barking at it for the most part. Maybe in some odd circumstances. But usually it's that moving car that the dog is chasing and barking after. So I think that's a wonderful metaphor for those of us that are doing the thing, chasing our dreams. You're gonna get the barking. Just let it go, and keep on moving, baby. Keep it moving. Because you're doing great things in the world, and I believe in you, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. Hey, this is awesome. Doing the thing. It's not easy. And to put yourself out there, oh my gosh. If you're not doing it, it's you don't realize the vulnerability and the confidence level you have to do, but you can do it. You can get there. You just start, and it'll grow as you do it. I've been doing this for 6 years now. Not consistently until recently, but 6 years. And well, in January, it'll be 6 years, January 2025. So close to, I'm rounding up. I like to round up. So I hope this is encouraging for somebody, if you're a YouTuber or otherwise. Stay strong, keep the faith. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep taking in the positivity and the encouragement, because I think the more of that you can sort of bathe yourself in spiritually, energetically, the more you're going to just feel fortified and strong. Like, okay, I'm not alone. I know other YouTubers are going through this. It's very common. And there is a 3-dot button if you're a YouTuber called hide user from channel, and you can do that too. That's a nice little feature where you won't even have to see that person's comments anymore. So I think that is it. I feel like I had some pop in my head and then it popped out. I don't know where it went. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a beautiful day. You're amazing. Please love yourself, love each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.